Hello my students, you are welcome to my English class. Today we will cover the grammar that is parts of sentence. We know the sentence. If anybody will put the question, what is sentence? What is sentence? Sentence is a group of words having complete sense. Complete sense. A group of words having complete sense or complete meaning is called sentence. Okay? A group of words having complete sense. Example, Mohan ate fish. Mohan ate fish. It is giving the complete sense. Okay? Mohan is another sentence you can say, I wrote an essay. Okay? I wrote an essay. It is also a sentence. It is giving the complete sense. So, if anybody will put the question, what is sentence? A group of words having complete sense is called sentence. We knew that the sentence has the two parts, subject and predicate. Subject and predicate. And sentence has two parts. And a sentence consists of subject and a finite verb. A sentence is consists of a subject and finite verb. Okay. If this is the pattern of sentence. It is birds and it is SB. Okay. SB. Birds fly. Birds is subject. Who flies? Birds fly. Who fly? Birds fly. Always put the question who or what with the verb. Then SVO. Won't keep the verb. Subject, verb and object. Won't keep the verb. Then SVO. Subject, verb, object, object. Indirect object and direct object. The headmaster gave me prize. Okay. The headmaster is subject, gave is the verb, me is IO, it is DO. Okay. IO means indirect object, DO means direct object. Okay. SVC, another example. SVC, subject verb complement. He is a teacher. The sentence consists of be verb is. Okay. Subject, verb is complement, no object. Complement. This is also another example of SVC. S, V and C. These are the example. These are the sentence pattern. Who fly? Birds fly. Who kicked the ball? Mohan kicked the ball. Who gave me prize? Headmaster gave me the prize. Who is a teacher? He is a teacher. And it is coming he. The curry tastes salty. What is salty? The curry is salty. In order to identify the subject, you put the question with who or what. And choosing the subject or the rest part is predicate. Now, you have to practice one by one. Various sentences are there. Declared sentence, introductory sentence, inference sentence and exclamation sentence. This sentence has two parts. One is subject, another is predicate. We know. The sentence has two parts. One is subject, another is predicate. In the predicate part, the sentence consists. In the predicate part, there helping verb will be there, main verb will be there, and object and complement. Okay? We will read it one by one. First, you see the sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. This is the example of a sentence. Sita reads a book. Here, Sita is subject and reads is predicate. Okay? In second sentence, father gave me sweets. father is subject and game is sweet is equal to predicate. Okay. In order to recognize, in order to identify who is the subject, you put the question who or what. Okay. To the verb. Put the question to the verb. Sita reads a book. Who reads a book? Who reads a book? The question comes Sita. Who reads a book? Okay. Father gave me sweets. Who gave me sweets? The answer is father. What answer is coming? The subject. Who reads a book? Answer is Sita. Sita is subject. Father gave me sweets. Who gave me sweets? Answer is father. So it is subject. After subject, all the rest part is predicate. Another clue, where the verb starts, it may be helping verb or main verb, who may be. From the verb, choosing the subject, other rest part is predicate, and then predicate start from the verb. Okay, these are the examples. So now we have to take into understanding helping verb, how the predicate part consists of helping verb. Okay. Sita is reading a book. Here, who is reading a book? Answer is Sita. In predicate part, I have told this is helping verb and this is main verb. Predicate part consists of helping verb. Okay, this is helping verb. Okay, this is your verb. Okay, helping verb. Another main verb. Okay, same sentence. Mita wrote a story. Who wrote a story? Mita wrote a story. Subject. Wrote, wrote. Here is predicate. It is predicate. Wrote. It is right, wrote, written. It is main verb. Okay. It is main verb. Main verb. Okay. Main verb. Then come to object part. Object. Okay. Mita wrote a story. A story is object. That means in English, in order to make a sentence, three things needed: subject, verb, and object. Subject, verb, and object. Okay. We know the three kinds of sentence. We know how many sentences are there? Three kinds of sentence. Three kinds of sentence. Simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. Okay, complex sentence. Three types of sentence. This simple sentence is divided into four types. Okay, this simple sentence is divided into four types. 1, 2, 3, 4. Declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. Okay. Declarative. Declarative, the answer is, the example is, I am a boy, my father is going to office, I am going to school. Example of declarative sentence. Interrogative, yes, WH word, consists of WH word and yes, no. WH word and yes, no questions. Okay. Imperative. Shall close the door. Imperative is close the door. Okay. Exclamatory. What a beautiful picture. These are the example of the simple sentence, and simple sentence divided into 4 kinds. Okay. In predicative, you know, the sentence has 2 parts, subject and predicate. In predicative, in predicate part, a predicative begins with a verb. In predicate part, a predicative begins with a verb in a sentence. Begins with a verb. Here, Mohan is subject and is writing is predicate part. Okay? A predicative begins with a verb. So, predicative sentence begins with a verb. Is writing. So, Mohan is subject and is writing a story is equal predicate part. Subject part and predicate part. And Mohan is subject. In subject, it may be a noun or pronoun. The subject part, it may be a noun or pronoun. Okay, pronoun. Here, Mohan is noun. All the naming words are noun. Mohan is noun. Instead of noun, used pronoun. So here is he. He is pronoun. In subject part, you can use noun or pronoun. This is the example of a noun, Mohan. Instead of a Mohan, you can use he. In subject part, you can use noun or pronoun. And this is predicate part. Okay. Now you have to practice exercise one by one. Here the sentence is Karan gave good advice to his friend. In order to recognize, in order to identify the subject, you put the question who or what with the verb. Okay. Who gave good advice? Answer is Karan. Okay. Karan is the subject. In second sentence, do not speak ill of everyone. It is imperative sentence, and in imperative sentence, the subject is always you, and you is understood. Subject is you. And after a few days came the letter. What came after a few days? Answer is the letter. So the letter is subject. Has he gone on a campaigning trip? This is the interrogative sentence. This is interrogative sentence. Here is the subject is he. Okay. Next. Against the wall stood a long ladder. What is stood against the wall? Answer is a long ladder. A long ladder is the subject. Down the clown made everybody laugh. Who made everybody laugh? The answer is clown. Here clown is subject. Is Gagan the captain of the team? It is interrogative sentence. The Gagan is the subject. A baker makes bread and cakes. Who makes bread and cakes? A baker. The answer is baker, so baker is the subject. How beautiful the scenery is. Here the subject is, it is exclamatory sentence, and the scenery is. The scenery is. Okay, thank you.